Alright, so boom, face to face, KSI versus Logan Paul 2. Let's get into the video. Whoa. Before we get to the video, I just want to give a shout out to Arvice for being a top 2 subscriber using my creator code in the item shop. If you guys want a shout out, all you gotta do is use code SuperCJTV in the item shop and send me a picture or video using the code, and I'll shout you out through my DMs. So, you know, all you gotta do is send me a picture or video and I'll shout you out. That's it. But yeah, also subscribe to SuperCJ Plays. That's my second channel, aka my gaming channel, where I play Fortnite, where I play Call of Duty, where I play whatever games, and we get lit there. So go subscribe to that channel. It's actually the first link in the description. But anyway, let's get into the video and let's get aboard. Yo, what's going on, guys? SuperCJ today. I'm back on another video. What's good? So today I'm gonna be reacting to KSI versus Logan Paul 2 face to face. This is basically supposed to happen like a couple of weeks ago, I believe. You know, it was on some other channel. I don't know what channel it was, but DAZN just dropped this video about a couple hours ago, probably like 4 or 5 hours ago. And I'm not gonna lie, I did watch the first 4 minutes of it, but we do have 16 minutes of this content. So I'm gonna get into this video and react to KSI versus Logan Paul face to face. I'll tell you guys at the end, you know, who I think is gonna win. By the way, I don't know if this video is gonna get copyrighted or not, so this might be a complete waste of time, but it also might not. So let's just try it. You never know until you try. Let's get into the video. Actually, also, by the way, comment down below who you guys think is gonna win and give this video a thumbs up. Let's get into the video.
So we have a face-off finally. Logan Paul, KSI, Saturday night, Staples Center. It's for real.
Just turn up in there, dude. I mean, you didn't show up to the one in India.
I was on a plane.
Okay, well, you weren't. You were in your hotel.
I was on a plane. What happened yesterday? Did you?
I just didn't want to do it because you didn't go to the last one.
Did you cry?
No, I didn't.
I thought
if anything, I was excited. More excited.
Yeah?
More determined to knock you out.
You didn't look excited.
I was.
After you pushed me.
Oh, no.
Honestly, when KSI pushed Logan Paul, I cringed. I cringed really hard, I'm not gonna lie. He was literally doing that just to get back at him for pushing him in the first press conference. The only reason why I know about these 2 press conferences is because, you know, it's all over YouTube, and also I seen the, you know, the highlight of them pushing each other. It was basically just to get back at him for pushing him in the first place.
I mean, we're boxing. We're boxing, right?
10 times 10.
Okay, you're doing it again.
You know it?
Do you know anything about Muhammad Ali?
Yeah.
This guy in the background is just like, yo, these guys are literally stupid. They're like so dumb. They're literally just trying to get into each other's heads, and that's why they're just arguing. It's really petty BS, but let's keep going.
I know about boxing.
40 times 4.
Yep.
Let me jump in.
Yeah, Logan Paul's an idiot. Someone said 40 times 4. What is it?
So you guys were last shared the ring back in August, and it was an exhibition match over in the UK. Back then, could you have imagined that it would lead to this, a professional boxing match where you guys are headlining a Staples Center event?
I'm done imagining things. I think we both live in a realm where we realize anything's possible. He's good at working hard, I'm good at working hard. And we both...
See, with that compliment right there, I was kind of surprised. I was surprised because Logan Paul gave KSI a compliment, which is, you know, respectable. But I didn't think that he was gonna, you know, give him a compliment.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I knew this was always going to be a pro fight. I wanted the last one to be a pro fight. We had to wear Venom head guards. They were really beefy, very beefy. Like, we were, and you was talking like, oh, they're certified because it said CE.
But I said that.
Well, your team.
Okay, I don't remember.
Okay, well, we were talking to you.
I never wanted to.
But either way,
you made
now it's going to be a pro fight. I'm excited. Yeah, so I knew it was always going to be a pro fight. Also, we need to up the levels.
I'm not gonna lie, KSI's hair looks kind of weird. Like, I think he put his dreads into braids, and therefore it looks like really weird in the back. Like, this dude almost looks bald. I think he is going bald. That's why he's wearing that headband all the time. But let's just keep going. I think same thing with Logan Paul too. He just has longer hair, and therefore it covers his forehead. Both their hairlines are definitely like back here. And you know what? I'm not one to talk because I need a haircut right now. But hey, at least I got my hairline.
Logan, does this fight feel any different as you sit here a day before going into this event? Does it feel any different than how you felt last time, the day before your first match?
Yeah, absolutely. Last time I was confident in my abilities and my preparation. This time it's like it's just a fact that I'm gonna win this fight. It's just something I know, and that's why I think you can feel it too. Like my confidence and my cool-headedness, my collectedness is.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I thought the same thing. Like, yo, Logan Paul is gonna win this fight easily. Like the way he was like fighting in the first 2 rounds of the last fight, he outboxed him completely. But now, you know, I've heard about KSI knocking out what's his name, FaZe Sensei. That's actually pretty huge because FaZe Sensei, he's actually somebody that fights, and it's just not, he doesn't do it for YouTube, he like actually fights. And it's kind of surprising that he did knock him out because, you know, we got this news from Keemstar, so reliable news source. I don't know why I put quotes on it, but you know, he's usually reliable. But basically, KSI knocked out FaZe Sensei, and that kind of like raised, you know, a little bit of a question, or, you know, raised an eyebrow. I was just thinking like, yo, Logan Paul is going to destroy this dude because he's a lot bigger, he's a lot stronger, he has a longer reach. But, you know, KSI is coming out with shocking news, you know, knocking out Faye Sensei. But let's keep going.
I asked you a math question and you pushed me as hard as you
yeah,
can.
well, because I need to get my own back.
Because of math?
Okay.
It's simple arithmetic.
Exactly. You heard what he said? He said, I think what he said was, because I need to get my own back. What did he say?
Because I need to get my own back.
Because of math.
I needed to get my own back. So he basically pushed them back just to be petty because he pushed them in the first, because Logan Paul pushed KSI in the first press conference.
It's simple arithmetic, dummy.
Either way, like, you're not going to knock me out.
Should I go to audition?
You're not going to knock me out.
I didn't say I was going to do that. I said I'm going to beat you.
You're not going to be able to box me. You don't know anything to do with boxing.
See, this is where Logan Paul backtracked because he definitely said he was going to knock him out in the first round. Actually, he said first round decapitation. That's the exact words. He said first round decapitation, and now this dude's saying, I'm not going to knock you out, I'm going to beat you?
Where do you get this confidence from? I have to know because last year, everyone saw the first 2 rounds.
Yes. So, no. Okay, I'll tell you how it is, okay. So, for the first fight, didn't really know much about how you fought. So, I was there like, okay.
So then KSI goes over basically how the match was, and Logan Paul was just like, dude, I know how the match went. I was there. Why are we here? But I'm going to just skip to that part.
Because you tweeted that you didn't train. You know?
No, but obviously I did train. Obviously, that's...
So you say a lot of things and then revert on them later.
Okay. All right, fine, cool.
Remember the bleeding thing?
Okay, cool.
Like, do you bleed or not?
Either way, let me go back to what I was saying. So obviously I trained, and yeah, I was just like with the first 2 rounds, trying to assess you because I was like, okay, you've got a really good jab. I'll give you that. That jab was sick. And then obviously you started to gas a little, and in the 3rd round I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to go for it, else I'm gonna lose.
So this is what I was talking about when he was basically going over the whole fight again. But
So what you're doing right now? You're just walking me through the fight. I was there.
Oh yeah, I'm just letting you know
What happened? Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, where my mind is.
I was just describing what happened.
Yeah. And
So
now
that's where your mind is?
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. I'm answering the question.
Why am I here?
Okay. Well, do you wanna leave?
Kinda. I don't want
He
to.
doesn't like these.
Before you do,
He doesn't like these situations.
so I said, why am I here? And then this dude in the background is like, yo, before you do, don't leave yet. We gotta continue this.
I know you hate it.
Like
That's
what?
cool. You get so agitated, and you're always like, oh, I can't just talk to you. You can't just talk to me face to face. I know.
What do you? This is literally titled face to face.
Good point.
When you say that, what do you mean?
What do you know about boxing?
What? We're back. We're back here.
What do you know about boxing?
What?
See, KSI kind of panicked there. He was just like, I don't know how to answer this, so let me answer a question with a question.
Find out, my
Do you
friend.
know about Shannon Briggs losing to Lennox Lewis?
What does that have,
Have
to
you
do
watched that fight?
with us?
Have you watched that fight?
What does it have to do with us?
He has.
I want to know.
Have you watched the one with Vitaly Klitschko?
Is this like? So,
Do you watch boxing?
Yes, I do watch.
Okay,
boxing.
so what do you understand about boxing? Alright, Canelo versus
Why
Canelo.
am I being quizzed on what
Canelo
I
versus, because
my
we're
friend,
boxing!
in
We
24
have a boxing
hours.
match!
In 24 hours.
We have a boxing match!
In 24
Why do you want
hours.
to keep doing maths?
So you'll understand.
So I said, why do you want to keep doing maths? Oh my god, this is hilarious.
How dumb you are.
all right. Let me ask you this.
Wait, let's go
Keep doing
back.
maths.
So you'll understand how dumb you are.
All right. Let me ask you this then.
Nah, this is hilarious, bro. This is where I got up to it. This is the point I was like, all right, now I gotta react to this and make a video out of it. So let's keep going. I haven't seen anything past this.
People that watch boxing, they see a lot of animosity between fighters in the build up to a fight. Oftentimes, it's not real. Is this real?
This is
I'm
very...
pissed, bro. He won't respond to my DMs. You should leave me on
Yes, you're an
scene
idiot.
like some kind of side chick. I'm a main bitch.
Okay, whatever.
Oh
I'm a
my
main
god.
bitch.
All right, well now this just became cringe. He just said I'm a main bitch. Anyway,
You leave me on scene.
Cool.
what is this guy Tifu out here?
Done? Yeah, nice.
What's good?
Logan, you.
Your brother DM'd me.
Oh, cool. Let
That's the
him.
DM.
Let him. I don't care.
Wish me good luck.
Okay.
You want to see?
Yeah.
All right, while you're looking for his DMs.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
No,
He just got shit. He's like, okay, all right, I'll just sit here.
no.
I'll ask you the question here.
Okay, honestly.
The first fight, you go through 6 rounds, it ends in a draw. What do you take away from that fight that you think will help you in this one?
I was complacent with the last fight. Oh, cool. Okay, nice. I was complacent with the last fight. The last fight, I was like, beat Joe Weller, I can beat anyone. You know,
You said I didn't want to follow you before because I didn't want to get in any backlash. I don't give a fuck now.
With Logan,
All the best
I was
Saturday,
like,
man.
he's been training for 4 months. 3-4 months. I was like,
Comedy gamer. That's definitely Deji. That's awkward.
You know, this is gonna be a walk in the park because he obviously doesn't know how to, you know, like box as long as I have. He doesn't have the experience. So then as soon as I got in that ring and I saw that jab, I was like, damn, like he actually knows what he's doing here. So then that's why I had to like assess it a bit, try and find my range, find my angle.
Yeah, honestly, in the first fight, KSI looked like he was just like brawling. It didn't look like he was boxing at all, to be honest. He was just brawling. This is coming from a guy that, you know, watches some boxing on the side, you know, but I could tell the difference between an amateur fight and a pro fight. Like, honestly, anybody can, but like, come on. He wasn't boxing, he was brawling. Street fighting.
I went a bit crazy with the third, fourth, fifth, sixth round, but it worked. But then after that, I was so disappointed in myself. I was so disappointed in myself. I was like, I can't believe I let myself do that. I can't believe I let myself get complacent like that. So after that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna train hard. I'm gonna make sure I have the best team.
So you went on tour? So you went on tour?
Yeah, I went. I can
so
go.
That's what you mean when you say you
I
train
can still
hard.
train though.
You can still. When you say you work hard and train hard,
you do know you can do boxing training.
So you think you can multitask,
tour, right?
So you think you can multitask? That's mad petty.
Boxing training.
So you think you can multitask,
tour, right?
This is.
Have you not seen my career?
This
Have you
is
not seen my whole legacy?
boxing.
I do music.
Legacy.
I do YouTube.
You're fucking.
I do boxing.
What legacy?
I mean,
You're 26
Damn.
years old.
I do everything. I do everything.
That's toxic. He's literally a YouTuber too. What do you mean? All right, I don't see where Logan Paul's point is here, but let's keep going.
You're 26-year-old.
I do everything. I do everything I want. I excel.
You
have you seen the song I got
this like a
with Rick Ross?
Wait. Oh.
Have you seen the song I got
like a
with Rick Ross? Lil Baby, SX?
I have not heard.
Okay, there we go. You can never.
You're treating this like an amateur fight.
You can do another song though. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah.
That could help you with your math.
Well, I don't care about that.
Why does it keep saying I don't care about maths?
If you watch the first 2 rounds of it, it looks like you are comfortably in control. You landed bigger shots in that fight. And then, really from the 3rd round on, it looked like you tired at that point.
Yeah,
obviously.
I took pre-workout before the fight because I was trying to get every edge I could. Because to be honest, like I said, I wasn't really sure in my.
So basically, he crashed in the middle of a fight. That you definitely should have done pre-workout before the fight.
I knew I was athletic, and I managed to pull it off, but you know, I wanted to make sure I had energy, and I think the pre-workout and the crowd, and just like we let like 30 people backstage in our locker room just experience an adrenaline dump, and yeah, he got real lucky for the rest of the fight because. I mean, you're telling me I can't box, I know nothing about boxing, but like, I don't think anyone watched that fight and afterwards says KSI's a good boxer. You're not a good boxer, you're just a dog, you got a big heart. I'll give you that, but you wouldn't know a left foot from a fish hook.
Well,
damn.
Don't you think I improved? What, you think I'm going to be the same person?
Did the Mayweathers teach you how to box? Miraculously in 2 months.
You think I've been training for a year? Since... Okay.
You were on tour?
Okay.
You're releasing shit music?
This year, sir. Okay.
This guy really paused KSI just to burp. The disrespect. The disrespect is crazy.
And you got bigger. You got bigger. I don't understand. You gassed out. So you thought it would be a smart idea to get heavier. What's your reason behind that?
The guy in the back's just like, alright.
You are a twerp.
Why would you want to?
You are a squirt. Oh, you're my buddy. I am going to consume you with utensils, my friend. Cutlery.
Yeah, okay.
Knife and fork shit.
Do you know anything about boxing? Do you know anything about boxing? Do you know anything about boxing? Canelo versus Cutlery.
Decapitation.
Do you know anything to do with, like...
What do you want to know, kid?
Do you know...
We're back.
Let me jump in.
Yo, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life, bro.
On the weight, Logan, coming in, you had to experience, you know, the cutting of weight for a fight like this. Why was this a target weight for you? Why did you want to come in as heavy as you did?
I don't know if I chose this weight class. I think 200 was suggested for me because he's like a skinny fat kid. It's the skinniest fat kid I know, by the way. You're good at something. Cool. But yeah, 200.
The skinniest fat kid I know. How does that make sense? The skinniest fat kid that I know. Okay, I can see how it makes sense.
Natural weight. I kind of walk around here. When I wrestled in high school, I didn't cut weight. I tried it like once or twice, and it drained me. So the more I can fight naturally at my weight, the better I am.
And he asked a question about the Mayweathers and Jeff Mayweather in particular. What What has that done for you? How does that make? Is that going to make you a better fighter this time around?
Oh yeah.
Why Logan Paul looked at the camera like that?
Defensively, I feel very comfortable.
You doing the one arm down?
Yeah. And,
Oh,
and,
wow.
Yeah, and you're gonna.
Oh,
once,
wow.
Yeah, you're gonna see it. I'm gonna slip everything.
Oh, yeah?
You're gonna be jab bang.
So you learn how to be a Mayweather in 2 months?
Trust.
Damn.
Bang.
That's
You're
a
gonna go for the
world-class
right,
athlete.
slip, and come with
That's
counter.
a world-class athlete.
Alright, cool.
That is the best
Just
thing you could have
wait,
done.
just wait.
Actually learn how to box. And yet for some reason, your coach says you're still not a fighter. What's really good?
Alright, we'll see. We'll see.
No shit.
Wait, so Vidali, I'm assuming Vidal is his coach, whatever. So he said that he's still not a fighter? He still doesn't know how to box. Wait, is that what he said? Hold
Says
on.
you're still not a fighter. What's really
Damn.
good?
Alright, we'll see.
That's toxic. Oof. His own camp saying he's still not a fighter? Oof.
We'll see.
No shit.
Meanwhile, we got... You'll see, no shit. Meanwhile, we have Shannon Briggs saying, let's go, champ, every 5 seconds. Literally.
So look, we know he worked with Jeff Mayweather. You brought in Shannon Briggs for this fight, and Shannon, obviously a former heavyweight champion. What have you gained from him in that experience?
35 years of boxing knowledge compressed into my brain. Look at the cock on this guy.
But how does that manifest itself?
What is this? What is this video right now? So look at the cock on this guy.
What has he been working with you on that'll make you a better fighter this time around?
I don't know if I want to say that.
Because you don't know.
I'm gonna try to.
Because you
That was actually really good. That was actually a really good invitation. That was actually really good. What the hell? What is this guy? A freaking mimicking bird? I don't know if you guys ever heard of that, but there's a mimicking bird that literally, if they hear something, they can repeat it exactly the way it sounds.
You literally have said nothing relating to boxing.
Is that your game plan? Is your game plan is that you hope I don't know anything?
Well, I mean, say something.
What I mean, say
Say
something.
something that you've worked on.
40 divided by 4. You got this one.
10. You have it. You have it. Yeah, you have it. You have it. You got what you wanted. You have it. Unreal. I can't wait for
He literally did that just for control. That's literally the reason why he just did that.
Let me ask you both on
I'm happy
actually
because I could feel the joy in your face when you knew the answer. He goes,
going to be
Ten.
destroyed. And it's going to be amazing.
I commend your confidence. I DM'd you that.
Why do you think I'm confident? Have you seen my team? Stitch Duran.
I haven't.
Larry Wade. Do you
But
know
you're not
who he's
here.
trained? Do you know who Larry Wade is
Your
trained?
team ain't
You
here.
know who Larry Wade is
Where's
trained?
Jeff?
You don't know. You don't know.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Do you know who Sean Porter is?
Where's Jeff?
You don't know who Sean Porter is. Do you know Luis
Do
Ortiz?
you think because I don't?
You don't know anything about boxing, bro. You
That's-
don't know.
again,
This
that-
is why people get fucking pissed off. This is why,
You're
bro.
snapping again.
Because no, it's because you're making this a fucking mockery. You know what I mean? Boxing fanatics are like, this is bullshit. Huh? Because these guys...
Well, of course, because you guys are YouTubers. You guys are not pro fight. I mean, you turn pro, but it doesn't mean you're pro. You're just, you're fighting each other. You're both YouTubers. You didn't really, box before a year or two ago, so.
An easy paycheck. Nothing about boxing. Nothing. You don't know anything.
You think I'm making
don't
this a
know
mockery?
anything.
Meanwhile, he has his freaking hood behind his ears. Like, who does that?
You snapped yesterday, and you're gonna snap again,
Nah,
and
nah.
then tomorrow I'm gonna snap
I'm
you
going to be
in
relaxed.
2 pieces.
And now I'm going to be relaxed and calculated.
To that point about the
Yes.
Right.
You never do it.
Bandana.
You never do it. You don't know how to use this in a way.
to that point
Just
about
listen to fucking Griggs.
Shannon
Yeah, Salmon Griggs. You just listen to
Shannon
him constantly
Griggs.
saying, oh, this, that, making you, build your ego.
I'm surprised he didn't go, more in on the headband. I kind of wanted Logan Paul to try to take off his headband again.
Once you're in that ring with me,
Yeah.
and you don't know anything about boxing,
Yeah.
and I fuck you up,
Yeah.
you're gonna panic.
to the point of
Pause. First of all, this is a weird. Hold on. If you clip this right here, it's mad weird. Without any context, look, watch.
And I fuck you up,
Yeah.
you're gonna panic.
to the point of being
angry again?
Oh, I'm good.
to the point of being on a card like this. Yeah, Logan,
Why were they whispering just right there? Like, so weird.
you're gonna be fighting above a guy like Devin Haney, who a lot of people look at as the next pound for pound fighter in the world.
Yeah.
Billy Joe Saunders, who, if he wins convincingly, he's got a pretty good shot at landing Canelo Alvarez in his next fight. What does that mean to you to kind of, in your debut pro fight,
That's fire.
these guys that are, one considered going to be elite, and the other, in a potential big fight?
you know, it means I got to give it my all. It means I had to work as hard as I possibly could in training, and as much as I can sit here and make jokes, because if you can't tell by now, it's kind of my press conference demeanor. I'm going to be a different guy tomorrow.
Cool.
And you're going to feel that.
Okay, we'll see.
And it's going to be violent and aggressive and fantastic.
Yeah.
I actually can't wait for this fight, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I paid for the zone like the week before. So, you know, for the Ryan Garcia fight, because, you know, he knocked him out in like the first round. Son, Ryan Garcia is gonna be, yo, you're gonna remember Ryan Garcia's name. I actually started following this dude around like 400,000 followers, and now this dude is at 4 million. Bro, y'all gonna hear this dude's name, son.
I'm excited.
I hope so.
I want you to hit me.
Are you angry?
I want you to hit me. I want you to.
Why have you not gone to an eye doctor?
I want you to hit me. I've always had this like my whole life. Yes, I have. I want you to hit me. I want you to jab at me. I want you to cross. Okay, slip it back. Just slip it back. Yeah. Easy.
You learn how to box like a Mayweather in 2 months.
I've got this.
But Jeff's not here.
I'm gonna jab. You gonna jab?
A real fighter.
Easy. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do with that?
What are you gonna do with that? That was cringe. But I'm gonna have to pause this video real quick because my camera doesn't record for about, it records for about 25 minutes and then it cuts off for some reason. So I'm gonna pause it, record it again, and let's get right back into it. Alright, and we're back. Let's go.
And then what?
I have a few solutions.
I'm like,
to that.
oh, okay, you're gonna double it up. I'll just step back. And then I'll come with the right.
This guy's a fucking genius. I gotta say.
Cool.
You have completely shattered my game plan. I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Oh, wow. You have no inside game.
I saw your mom tweeted at you. Did you see that?
Yeah, you know, my mom texts me as well.
She's praying for you.
Yeah.
My mom's praying for you
prays.
too.
Yeah, cool.
That's smart.
I mean, she's religious. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying here, keep this
That
prayers
is what
up.
it is.
All right, well, you guys get a chance to settle differences Saturday night, Staples Center, KSI, Logan Paul.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
No, but you actually are.
For sure.
You don't know anything about it. Yeah. And maybe off.
Honestly, if you really think about it, knowledge really doesn't have to do with how well you fight.
What?
I mean, it does, like, to a certain extent, but at a certain point, build, reach, and the ability to, you know, throw a punch, which Logan Paul can do, you know, it's gonna outweigh knowledge of boxing. So, like, you could have all the knowledge in the world, but if you can't use it and, you know, do what you want to do, then this is not gonna work out.
After the fight, your mom will actually see my
This
dick
one's
for real.
difficult.
Yeah.
6 squared.
I know your mom wants it, bro.
You know 6 squared.
It's Saturday night, Staples Center.
I know your mom wants it, bro.
36.
Gentlemen, good luck to you.
My boxing. You're making this a fucking mockery.
Is this your game?
Yeah, nah, this is what you fucking do every time. Every time. Nothing serious.
Seem
I
angry.
can't wait. I can't wait.
See you tomorrow,
I
bro.
can't wait, bro.
We get a handshake or no?
Nah, fuck that. You know,
In your dreams.
I don't care. Fuck
Ow.
you. Fuck you, bro.
You
Even
seem so
even
angry.
after the fight, you can go fucking suck his mom. Yeah, go suck
Suck
it.
my mom?
Yeah, suck it.
Seems a little aggressive, don't you think?
Fuck
JJ,
you.
you went to private school.
Fuck you.
I'm good.
A rapper?
Yeah, we're done.
You're a pussy!
It was his idea. This was his idea. What the fuck, dude? I didn't want to do it.
Nah, but honestly, low-key, this is kind of a joke. You know, it's hilarious. Like, if you really think about it, it's hilarious. 2 YouTubers fighting and then becoming pro boxers, and then somehow ending up in the Staples Center and, you know, fighting each other under or on top of real actual boxers that are, you know, gonna end up becoming stars. It's actually kind of crazy. But yeah, that was face-to-face KSI versus Logan Paul 2. Let me know down in the comments down below what you think about it, and let me know down in the comments if you guys think KSI is gonna win or Logan Paul is gonna win. In my personal opinion, it's Logan Paul, no cap. There's no doubt about it. KSI, he got little surprises inside of him, but I don't know, man. I think Logan Paul's gonna take it for the dub. He's gonna take the W. I'm not gonna hold you. That's basically the end of the video. Guys, if you like the video, give a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, and whoa, let's do that one more time because I messed up my own fingers. If you guys like the video, give a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, and peace.